Are you wondering how you can make it more intimate, not have to worry so much about algorithms, but really create content that is geared towards your ideal audience? Today, we're going to be really diving into this. Now, as many of you may know, I have the private podcast, Unhinged. On this podcast, I share the raw, the real, and what's actually trending right now. There's no intro, there's not a ton of editing. It is what I am actually thinking. And there isn't a ton of keyword research that goes into it because I want to be able to deliver content that is what I am actually thinking at that moment. And this is largely a reason that a lot of people that are podcasters that already have an audience have decided to start to create private podcasts. It provides them an opportunity to actually be able to share real, raw, relevant information that doesn't have to go through the rigor of going through keyword research because it's being delivered directly to their fans. Private podcasts provide an opportunity for podcasters to be able to deliver more content quicker with direct strategies on what can work. There's no fluff to that. And this is a large reason that a lot of podcasters have turned to them. Now, a private podcast is similar to a podcast in that you're going to listen to it on your favorite podcasting apps. But the difference is that it's a premium, so that you are paying in order to get access to those episodes. Now, you can use multiple feeds, or you can use the same feed that you are already using for your podcast. For influencer entrepreneurs, my podcast, we use the same feed, but we have private episodes offered for our premium members. Now, I'm able to deliver 3 premium episodes per week while still continuing to deliver my once a week episode for influencer entrepreneurs. It simply provides more content for my audience to be able to engage with, and they're quicker and you're able to implement those strategies. Now, that's another reason that a lot of podcasters are wanting to create private podcast feeds. You provide an opportunity for shorter bits of information where people have more actionable items that they can take care of and move forward in their business or in whatever you are teaching to them. If you are thinking of trying to create your own private podcast, this doesn't have to be that complicated. It will depend upon your host. So personally, I use Buzzsprout, and I was easily able to set up the private feed. Subscribers that are already there for influencer entrepreneurs, those premium episodes still show up in their feed, but they're not able to listen unless they are premium members. And it provides an audio to each of those episodes, letting them know that that is a premium episode and to feel free to subscribe. You can also decide what you want your premium price to be. I'm delivering 3 episodes per week for a total of 12 episodes, normally within a month. Because of that, I'm charging $5 a month. You decide what you want it to be. It gives you an opportunity to have an audience member that is in it and wanting to know all of the little tidbits that you are going to provide information-wise, and then is likely to continue to want to work with you because you are giving them all of these extra information. Most of my premium podcast members are clients that are potentially already working with me. They are students of my products. They have been on my email list for quite some time. And they are my ideal clients that I am looking to be able to attend my Insiders Retreat, which I hold in November of 2025. I am able to give them more information about what that retreat will look like, what they can expect to accomplish. And because of that, a private podcast works great because I'm not necessarily looking to have everyday subscribers come to Insider's Retreat. They're also less likely to trust me to come because they may just be a listener that binges episodes every now and then. But my premium podcast listeners of the unhinged episodes are my people that have decided that they are hooked in. They want to be part of my world. They trust me. And then I'm looking to continue to gain more of their trust so that they want to attend Insider's Retreat. If you're listening in, I want you to think about how would a premium podcast work for you and your audience? It would potentially provide you a great opportunity to be able to gain their trust and continue for them to want to connect with you and purchase your products and services. If you're wanting to learn more about the Unhinged podcast, you can find it right within the show notes, and we will make sure that if you have any questions, we can get them answered. You can always send me a DM right on Instagram at Jenny_Melrose, and I would be happy to answer any questions that you have. Until next time, I will see you all then.